Manchester United, but they are also in the race and getting closer to their first signing.
Yeah, they're getting really, really closer now, and the first signing could be Ederson from Atalanta. A story we've been mentioning here on the channel for some time now, for a few weeks, because Man United, basically what they did is been to fly to Italy with the delegation to start conversations on several topics. Don't forget that, for example, the agents of Tonali are in Italy, and there are more things they can discuss, for example, exits for the summer transfer window. So Man United had several meetings. We know they are always very active on the Italian market. Remember Højlund, remember Zirze, remember Dorgu, and many other players. Now, in this case, for Ederson. So, the agreement Manchester United Ederson is done. The player said yes to Man United, the contract is ready, it's a 5-year deal. Ederson wants to go to United. As I said last week, another club, which is not Atletico Madrid, called over the recent days, but Ederson said, wait, until there is Man United, I'm going nowhere, I wait for United. Now United are close to completing the agreement with Atalanta for 45 million euros. Payment terms are being discussed, installments and all the rest. But Ederson is very, very, very close to becoming a new Manchester United. What's needed is Man United final approval. Man United have been working on this deal for weeks, but now it's Man United, among several targets they have in midfield, who have to say, okay, let's proceed, let's close the deal. They have advanced for sure verbally, now it's United to put the final touch and close this deal for Ederson, but for sure he's very close.
Meanwhile, Marcus Rashford's loan at Barcelona, which was supposed to be a fairy tale return to form, has suddenly turned into a transfer saga no one saw coming. Anthony Gordon is heading to the Camp Nou. If you're new here, hit subscribe, because this summer is going to be wild and you do not want to miss a single update. Let's get into it. Right, let's start with the elephant in the room, Marcus Rashford. After that cloud of a departure from Carrington in January, Rashford went to Barcelona on a season-long loan, and credit where it's due, he played his part as Barca won La Liga. Frankie de Jong has already gone on record saying he'd love to see Rashford stay, and I quote, "He is a fast player who threatens rival defences. I would be delighted if he continued with us." Lovely words. The problem? Barcelona's sporting department doesn't appear to share the sentiment. Now here's the twist. Anthony Gordon. Newcastle's winger, one of England's brightest attacking talents, is reportedly on the verge of signing for Barcelona in a deal worth around £69 million. And according to The Athletic, senior Barca executives see Gordon as simply a better fit, someone who can play across the entire front line, not just a winger. Gordon's versatility is what's tipping the balance. United had reportedly already agreed a framework worth around £26 million for Rashford to make the move permanent. That now appears dead. So what happens to Rashford? He's contracted at Old Trafford until 2028, earning a reported £325,000 a week. Michael Carrick has been diplomatic. He said back in April, there's decisions to be made on certain things. Nothing's been decided. Yeah, which his manager speak for. We're working it out. A return to Old Trafford? Unlikely. The relationship between Rashford and the club soured badly before that January loan. No one wants that awkwardness back in the building while Carrick is trying to build something. So United are looking at two potential routes to get Rashford off the wage bill, and both are genuinely interesting. Option 1, Rafael Leão to United, Rashford to AC Milan. This idea comes from United legend Jaap Stam, who spoke to Come On about a potential swap. Leão is 26, one of the most electric wingers in Serie A, and has been lighting up European football for years. He's got a £131 million release clause in his current deal, which tells you exactly how Milan value him. Stan put it plainly, he said a swap between Leão and Rashford could work for all parties, but he also stressed that United need to consider not just a player's skill level, but their mentality. And that's the key word here, mentality. After the Rashford saga, Ineos will be obsessive about the character of anyone coming through the door. Leão is genuinely top draw. Quick, direct, unpredictable, the kind of player that would have United fans out of their seats. Whether Milan bite is another question entirely. Option 2, Marc Casado to United. Rashford goes back to Barcelona. This one's coming from Mundo Deportivo in Spain, and it's a clever piece of business if it can be made to work. Casado is Barcelona's 22-year-old central midfielder. 1 goal, 7 assists in 75 senior appearances for the club. He's been tipped as a future star, and here's why it makes perfect sense for United. Casemiro is leaving. His contract expires next month. United needs someone in that holding midfield role desperately, and Casado would slot right into that position. It's a win for everyone. United get a young, technically gifted midfielder. Barcelona get their Rashford deal done at a reduced cost, and Rashford gets to stay in La Liga, where by all accounts he's been genuinely happy. Neither deal is done, but the ball is very much in motion. Let me give you the full picture of where United stand going into the summer. Casemiro gone, contract up next month, a brilliant servant, an emotional farewell at Old Trafford in that final home game. An era ends, Ederson close to done. That holding midfield slot is being filled. Rashford in limbo. 2 swap deals on the table, no agreement yet. And Carrick is reportedly also keeping tabs on Brighton's Carlos Baleba and West Ham's Mateus Fernandes as backup midfield options. So the rebuild in the centre of the park is a major priority. Newcastle's Sandro Tonali has also been mentioned, but his asking price and wage demands are a serious obstacle. Don't hold your breath on that one this summer. The overarching message from Ineos is clear. Build younger, build hungrier, build for the long term. After the chaos of the last couple of years, that is exactly what this club needs. Right, that's where we are. Rashford's Barcelona dream, hanging by a thread. 2 swap deals that could completely reshape the attacking options of both clubs. And Ederson possibly becoming the first name through the door as United begin what could be a defining summer. What do you think? Should United go all in for Leo? Is the Casado swap the smart play? And are you excited or nervous about Ederson? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one. If you found this useful, smash the like button. It genuinely helps the channel more than you know. Subscribe if you haven't already and hit that bell so you don't miss a single Red Devils report update.